Okay, so I have two challenges here, both from Produce. So the first one is from the first set of chemistry questions I asked, and they are saying the answer for 1-bromo-2-butene is correct. So, no, they are saying it is correct. But it isn't, because the question asked that, the question said it does not exhibit geometric isomerism. It exhibits no geometric isomerism. And that is why your answer cannot be correct. Now for the second one, looking at the number of significant figures, as your argument is saying, we have looked at it and we agree with you. So you get, so they get the 3 points for the third question they answered. So this one will be C39. Very close. The first round of our final contest is ended, and these are the scores. St. Peter's Senior High School had 11 points. Abuakwa State College had 12 points. Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary had 14 points. I would continue, and it is your school that will get disadvantaged because they will not hear the question to be able to answer to score points. Contestants, you are starting our speed race. How fast you are counts here. The question, each question will come to all of you at the same time. You may take turns in answering. So if you are the first to answer correctly, you earn 3 points. Second to answer, 2. Third to answer, 1 point. Anytime you get it wrong, you lose a point. In this round, even when someone is talking, you can still ring your bell. Because the question has a time allotted to it, and once the time is up, the bell will go out on you. So I wish you the best. Speed race. The solubility product of CaSO4 is 1.00 times 10 to the power negative 6 at 25 degrees Celsius. What is the maximum amount in milligrams that will dissolve in 400 centimeters cubed of water at 25 degrees Celsius? Yes, Pope John.
54.4 milligrams.
That is correct. We continue. How many atoms are present in the empirical formula for a compound that contains 25.9% of nitrogen and 74.1% of oxygen? Yes, St. Peter's.
3.
That is incorrect. Abuakwa State College.
7.
That is correct. What mass of magnesium sulfate pentahydrate is obtained after the evaporation of 800 cubic centimeters of 0.25 mole per cubic decimeter of its solution? Yes, Pope John.
40 grams.
That is incorrect. St. Peter.
60 grams.
That is incorrect. It is 42 grams. Audience. Please. The gradient of a curve is 2x plus k. Find the value of k if the curve passes through the points A, 1, 2, and B, negative 1, 4. St. Peter's.
K is -1.
That is correct. A binary operation is defined on the set R of real numbers by m star n equals m plus n root 3. Evaluate the expression 3 star 2 star 4. So the expression star 4. So the expression is 3 star 2. Yes, produce.
3 plus 6 root 3.
That is correct. We continue. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation x squared plus 5x plus 3 equals 0, evaluate the expression. Evaluate the square of the expression 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. Yes.
We have 25 over 9.
That is correct. Find the exact magnitude of the magnetic force on a 3 coulomb point charge moving in the magnetic field given by the expression 50I plus 120J millitesla with velocity 16k meters per second. .24 Newton. Find in giga electron volts the rest energy of a particle of mass 1.18 times 10 to the power negative 25 kilogram. Yes, Abuakwa State.
So we have 10.6. We have 10.6 by 10 to an exponent negative 9.
It's incorrect. Pope John.
You have 1.06 by 10 exponent negative 17 giga electron volts.
That is incorrect. It is 66.4 giga electron volts. Find the energy in electron volts of the photon emitted in the 5p to 2s transition of the hydrogen atom. Yes, Pope John.
You have 2.9 electron volts.
That is incorrect. 2 rounds. St. Peter's.
2.96 electron volts.
That is incorrect. It is 2.86 electron volts. Last set. Which plant group usually produces softwood? Gymnosperms. Name 2 vegetables common in Ghanaian dishes to which the Irish potato, Solanum tuberosum, is related. Yes, St. Peter's.
Carrot and beetroot.
No, please. So we have, this one to all of you, those who don't know. Tomato, regular peppers, garden egg, turkey berry. Do you know what the turkey berry is? You don't know what the turkey berry is? Some call it kantose, others call it kweususwa. So these are all related to, so the Irish potato is related to the tomato family. What is the scientific name of the sweet potato? Ipomia batatas. You've not heard it before. This one, you can't tell me you've not heard it before. So that's the end of the speed race.
Enjoy high performance at the same price with the Super XP Ron 95. Goil, good energy.
John, insisting that there are 2.9 electron volts should be given to them. Please, this is speed race. If another school had given the 2.86, they would have gotten it right. You are not getting this one.
Enjoy high performance at the same price with the Super XP Ron 95. Goil, good energy.
So 2 schools, before I call out the results, 2 schools would like to make changes. Abuakwa State College is bringing in Jaftalai for Andiophorus Srifi, and St. Peter's, Abuakwa State College, let me finish. Abuakwa State College, let me finish. St. Peter's is bringing in Kingsley Oswado for Osei Esibe Reginald. So thank you for being with us, and Andiophorus Srifi and Osei Esibe Reginald. At the end of round 2, St. Peter's Senior High School had 10 points. Abuakwa State College had 16 points. Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary had 17 points. Contestants, we are entering our 3rd round. This is the round that I'll give you statements. Each school will get a statement. You tell me whether your statement is true or false. When you are right, you earn 2 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. You may decide not to answer at all, in which case another school may answer correctly for the 2 points or lose a point when they are wrong. When you are ready to pick up another school statement, you wait for their time to elapse. The bell goes out on them, then you ring your bell. I wish you all the best. Audience, I cannot shout. This is the loudest my voice will go. And so if you make noise and they don't hear, it will go against you because I won't be repeating things. Thank you. I'll be starting with St. Peter's Senior High School. An unsaturated solution contains the maximum amount of solute that can dissolve in a solvent.
False.
That is correct. Abuakwa State College. Thermodynamically, a supersaturated solution is unstable.
True.
That is correct. Pope John. The boiling point of a solution is affected by the amount of solute present.
True.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. The given pair of lines, St. Peter's, x plus 3y equals 5, and 3x plus y equals 10, are perpendicular.
False.
That is correct. Abuakwa State College. Y equals 2x plus 5 and 2x minus y equals 7 are parallel.
True.
That is correct. Pope John, 2x plus 3y equals 4 and 3x minus 2y equals 9 are perpendicular.
True.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. The potential energy of a particle of mass m moving along the x-axis is given by ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx. St. Peter's. The force on the particle is given by ax squared plus bx plus c.
True.
That is incorrect. Abuakwa State College. The acceleration of the particle is given by the expression negative ax squared minus bx minus c over m.
False.
That is correct. Pope John, the force on the particle is given by 3ax squared plus 2bx plus c.
False.
That is correct. St. Peter's. Soybeans. Soybeans were a preserve of the Orient for centuries.
True.
That is correct. Abuakwa State. Soybeans were introduced to Europe by a British.
False.
That is correct. Pope John, soybeans are sometimes called the Cinderella crop.
True.
That is correct. St. Peter's. Elements with the same number of core electrons exhibit similar chemical behavior.
False.
That is correct. Abuakwa State College. The number of valence electrons of an atom gives an indication of the number of protons in its nucleus.
False.
That is correct. Pope John. Elements in the same group of the periodic table have the same number of valence electrons.
True.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. The given equation has exactly one solution. Hello. Okay, so we continue. Sorry for the break. The given equation has exactly one solution. St. Peter's. Sine x equals half, 1/2.
False.
That is correct. Abuakwa State College. Sine x equals 1/2 in the interval 0 less than x less than pi.
False.
That is correct. Pope John. Cos x equals 1/2 in the interval 0 less than x less than pi.
True.
That is correct. The longest wavelength spectral line in the Balmer series of the hydrogen atom occurs in the transition in which the principal quantum number changes from 3 to 2, St. Peter's.
False.
That is incorrect. Abuakwa State College. The longest wavelength spectral line in the Balmer series of the hydrogen atom lies in the far infrared spectral range.
False.
That is correct. Pope John. The shortest wavelength. The shortest wavelength spectral line in the Balmer series of the hydrogen atom lies in the ultraviolet spectral range.
False.
That is incorrect. Last set for this round. St. Peter's. Groundnuts contain between 35% to 45% oil.
True.
That is incorrect. Abuakwa State College. Groundnuts contain about 30% protein.
True.
That is correct. Pope John. Groundnuts are good for all children.
False.
That is correct. That's the end of the third round. Our third round is over, and these are the scores. St. Peter's Senior High School had 17 points. Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary had 30 points. And Abuakwa State College had 32 points. So, contestants, all the hard work of calculating is over. We are entering the final round of the finals of the Eastern Regional Championships of the Nsmq 2023. And at the end of this round, we are going to crown the winners. Would we have the trophy brought now for them to see it? Will the trophy come now or after? After. Okay. So just keep in mind there's a trophy at stake. This is the last opportunity for you to have a grasp of the trophy. So I wish you the best. In this round, I have 4 riddles for you. Each one will come to all of you at the same time. You may take turns. This time, when you attempt and you are not successful, you just sit out of competition for that particular riddle. If there is any after that, you may join us. I'm going to give you clues to help you solve the riddle. If you're able to solve on the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. From the third to the very last one, 3 points. So all the best to you. Riddle. I am an important physical property of elements on the periodic table. I increase across the period from left to right. I decrease down the group. I'm highly influenced by the electronic configuration of an atom. I'm the energy required. Yes, St. Peter's.
Ionization energy.
That is correct. I am a rule in mathematics. I'm applied to triangles. Yes, St. Peter's.
Cosine rule.
That is incorrect. I am 3. Yes, please.
Sine rule.
Sine rule is correct. May we continue? There are 2 more riddles to go. 3 points. Yes, 3 points. We continue. I am a mechanical device. I'm a component of a simple machine. I can be used to change the magnitude and the direction of an applied force. I am composed of a wheel mounted on an axle. Yes, Abuakwa State.
The wheel and axle.
What?
Wheel and axle.
That is incorrect. I am composed of a wheel mounted on an axle. I'm the round member on which drive belts are mounted. Who am I? St. Peter's.
Pulley.
Pulley is right. Last one. Three points. Okay. Before I start giving out the clues to the last riddle, the math riddle, my attention has been brought to the fact that Pope John had rang their bell before I started the third. So they get 4 points. Last one. Please, let us finish well, okay? I was a woman from New Haven, Connecticut. I got very ill on Valentine's Day in 1942. I had a massive streptococcal infection. I barely clung to life for 4 straight weeks. I was lucky to be treated by a physician who knew a researcher working on penicillin. I was the first to be cured of bacterial infections with penicillin. Who am I? Yes, Pope John.
Mary Fleming.
That is incorrect.
I'm going to say this for the last time. If students from Pomio don't settle down, I will pause this program. Every student will walk out. Don't continue. And I mean it. Finish what we are doing. Step out there and celebrate. Don't celebrate to waste our time. Please. And please, we know all the students up there. We have Abuakwa, we have John, and whatever. If something happens there, we'll search at you and search at your school. Take
Hello? Okay. So the answer is Mrs. Ann Miller. It's because of this lady that antibiotics started getting used. So you know the story about penicillin, but you never knew who was first treated with penicillin. Her name was Mrs. Ann Miller. So that brought us to the end of the championship final. So our contest has ended. Now all is said and done. We have a winner for the Eastern region. But let us first hear the scores for the final contest of the Gore Regional Championship in the Eastern region. So at the end of this contest, St. Peter's Senior High School had 23 points. Congratulations to you, St. Peter's. You placed third. This one, please, this one I implore you. You give them a standing ovation. Abuakwa State College. Abuakwa State College. Thank you very much. You may sit down now. Abuakwa State College fought hard. Abuakwa State College fought hard. But today was just not your day. But I'm very impressed with your performance. I'm very impressed with you. You came into this contest as the underdogs, but you gave the winners a run for their money. Congratulations to you. You ended the contest with 32 points. Oh, please be proud of yourselves. Give me a smile. Smile. Be happy. You have done well. Then our winners. The Eastern Regional Champions of the National Science and Maths Quiz 2023. Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary. Sit down, let us finish. Sit down and let us finish beautifully. Pope John, congratulations to you. You won the contest with 34 points. So our audience, our audience, we say thank you to you. A very noisy audience. Please let me sign out, then you can jubilate even till tomorrow. So audience, we thank you for being with us all through the championship in the Eastern region. It's been great. We've had exciting contest, the most exciting being this our final contest. We thank GOL for sponsoring the GOL Regional Championship. They are proud sponsors. And then also Joy News for being a supporting sponsor. This is a primetime production. And we say thank you to Eastern Region for having us.